Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Stan vs. Stuff. So tonight, I'm gonna be doing a story time about the same thing I did, but I was a bit younger, where I almost cried at Ruby's over a shake that I didn't get when I wanted it. So I was with some family, my grandma, stepmom, dad, brothers, you know. My brothers were a bit older than me. They were 13, 16, and 19 at the time. We went to the beach in San Clemente. Then we went to Ruby's. I don't want to explain the beach. We just went to Ruby's. And that day I was like, I'm going to get a shake at Ruby's. I'm going to get a shake wherever we go. I'm going to get a shake. I'm going to get a shake. My stepmom was like, you got to wait till after dinner to do that. I'm not saying no. I was like, what? But milkshakes are drinks. Milkshakes are drink. She said, milkshake and ice cream. And so then we get to the Ruby's. And I was already looking at the shakes. And I just really wanted one so bad before dinner. But I couldn't have one because I would have filled it up. So I basically tried to order a shake, but then my stepmom said, don't order a shake right now. And my brothers ordered their shakes before dinner when they asked if you want something to drink. So then when my brothers got their shakes, the first thing that goes in my face, my dad said, "It's okay, Stan, you'll get your shake in later." And then I just watched them drink their shakes. My 13-year-old brother and 19-year-old brother. Just sitting there just pissed. Because, like, they got their shakes already. I was, like, still, like, really, really mad and sad. Like, I was about to cry. All the tears were, like, all ready to come out. Until my middle brother, who was 16, looked and... Because he was like, oh, boy. Here we go. So he said, it's okay, Stan, I don't have a shake either. So then my stepmom says, hey, it's okay, you don't have a shake yet. So I cover my face with the menu and lets her talk. She said, you don't have a shake yet. They're a bit older than you, so they can get their shakes before you. She said, you know how they're a bit older? I said, mm-hmm. Then she said, it's not that you can't have a shake, you just can't have one yet until you finish your dinner. We just don't want you to fill up. And then he pointed to my oldest brother and said, you see Logan? He can drink all that shake, but he's still going to save some for later so he can eat his dinner. I said, okay. But he offered me one. So, basically, all I was making a story about was how I almost cried. But, like, in depth, like, specific details. Specific basic details were, we went to Ruby's, I wanted a shake before my dinner. I didn't get a shake for my dinner because the thing was, a shake's $8, a meal's $15. I would have just drank the shake before my food came. And then not ate my food. And then my stepmom also said, once you're 13, you can start getting your shake before your meal. Well, good thing I'm 13 now. I had so many, like, breaks and stuff in between on the first time I did this little story time versus this time when I can actually put the words in normally. And I basically finally got my shake after dinner. I was happy. Drank my shake. And I was in 3rd grade. I was not even 9.5 yet. I was 9. I was in 3rd grade. It was April 2nd, 2022. And when I said that you can hang out with me for a day at San Clemente and then we can go sit at a table and, like, the same table and everything. Like, no, that's not happening at all. Like, at all. Because it's just not. I'm not going to do that. I was just super excited for my YouTube channel. But without all of that, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. And moral of the story, don't get pissed over shakes. Or don't get pissed over something that you can't have yet. Because if I would have cried, I would have lost it and not gotten the shake. I would have thrown a big fit, which my brothers did not want to see. But if I cried, I would have just flipped out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. And without further ado, peace out. Goodbye. See you in my next video.